Anyways, while I was getting something to eat, I pieced together our story. If anyone asks, the Dustins stole my daughter, kidnapped her against her will, took her to Barrowtown, and we did nothing, absolutely nothing, but going to go get my daughter back. And when we heard that she was murdered, did not die in childbirth, she was murdered. Raped and murdered, whatever the hell you want to call it. Essentially, they took her against her will, or pull a Lyanna Stark, and that's the reason, and that's why my son, Prince Brandon, sought out the Dustin Prince in single combat to avenge his sister and killed her. It also strikes me that Garbut Dustin was actually his brother-in-law because he's married to Danny Dustin. So yeah, there's a bit of a twist there. Either, as far as the Dustins go, either he has another son, which seems unlikely, or we legitimize Euron Dustin. Or we just give one of Brandon's sons, like we give Rickard Stark. Actually, no. Yeah, actually, we can just give whatever children Danny Dustin has can go to that branch of House Stark, because it will be half Dustin, half Stark, and they'll be the half brothers of the Winterfell Starks. So yeah, that works. It works almost perfectly. My daughter's dead, but it works almost perfectly. Alright, there's not much we can do right now, I'm afraid. It's just sort of waiting for, yeah, I'm very threatening now. It's waiting for my money to balance itself out and my prestige to fix itself as well. Yeah, the Reeds and the Glovers of both of the kingdoms that I'm beating the shit out of have sort of huddled into a corner and decided that they're going to be friends. Centralization. Yeah. Taking advantage of his long reign to change some laws before he passes. He's not exactly the most well-loved of individuals. But the Hungry Wolf doesn't care about being well-loved. He wants to carve out a kingdom for himself and his sons. Which he has done. It's a considerably large kingdom, I think. Broken a truce, minus 25%. Usurp the title. Broken a truce gives me... I thought it was minus 10. Okay. Alright, yeah, Yeah, my allies don't exactly love me. Yeah, nobody loves the one. Nobody loves Fionn. Well, apparently my wife does. We shall name him Duran Stark. Duran Stark. Yeah, works. Duran Stark. Prince Duran Stark. To fully signify Center of House Durrandon and Descendant of House Stark. That's my second heir, actually, because Willem died. Brandon's got 2, mind you. I think I still have the Glover princesses in game. Yeah, I do. They are captive. I got this as well. Family Patriarch. It's man is the undisputed head of the family, resolving conflicts and leading with a firm but gentle hand. I don't think gentle is the right word, to be honest. Firm, sure. But yep, we are essentially just fast forwarding to yeah, let's not torture people. What happened here? Oh, he had a daughter at the age of 14. Good lord. Oh, he had 2. He had twins, I think. Yeah, he did. There you go. In spirit of the fact that they're half Reed, we shall call them Mirror and Jojen. There you go. Just gonna be. What instruction needs to be minutes touched? Yeah, yeah. For I thought it was. I read that as madness touched for a second. I was like, oh crap. What does that mean? Jojen Stark has arrived at my. Yeah, he would have only. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, we're essentially, There's no point pissing him off. We're essentially just waiting now for my prestige and money to balance itself out. I can't do anything until that fixes itself. My co-conspirator has hired some railing. Yep, Prince is no frequent. He will soon be dead. Or a kid will be popped out. Don't know that. That's fine. Yep. No. And King Fion the Hungry has inherited the High Lordship of Barrowtown and other titles from Lord Hearn of Barrowtown. Success! Prince Helmund fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony gave way. Tragic accident, as far as anyone is concerned. Mm-hmm. No, he had a bastard son before he died. On a fisher. Interesting. Fuck. And my son-in-law had another Reed as well. Roderick Reed. Not interested. Not interested. High Lordship of Barrowtown. And I got the Lordship of Barrowtown as well. So, who has claim on this exactly? What's the High Lordship for this place then? Doesn't appear to be one. Interesting. The question is, who do we give that to? Yeah. So I've got either or for. Who the hell has that now? House Fenn, alright though. I have armies raised? Oh, right, that's thingy's armies. Yeah, Dustin's armies. That place is Greywater Watch has rebelled, so I can swoop in and claim that for my brother. Do I want to claim that for my brother though? No, I can just do that. digital claim on that. So I want it for myself, so I can give it to the Reeds that are married to my family. And I can make them the High Lordships of that. As far as the Dustin's places go, there's only 5 Dustins left. Some of them are like half Greystarks. Go with Dustin. Danny Dustin is married to my son. So there's an argument to be made for giving it to my grandson, Rickard Stark. My son Willem will inherit, and then my grandson Rickard is half. No, actually, he isn't, is he? Has he had? No, he hasn't actually had any kids by the Danny girl yet. There's an argument to be made for Willem Dustin. Possible argument to be made for Glover as well, but Glover also has a claim on the other thing. I'd rather not have any Glovers around. And there is an argument to be made for the Euron Dustin guy. For now, though, I can just keep the territories. I think it's fine for now. Eventually, we'll hand it to somebody. Either my grandson, most likely, or I legitimize one of the Dustin bastards and give them the title. This is a marriage I'd agreed with. Lord Protector Edwin of the Carthold, marry him into my heir, and my granddaughter. She's already married to that guy, so my granddaughter to the Karstarks. Yep, we'll do that. Grabs myself an alliance. Essentially, like I said, we're just waiting. Waiting slowly. Actually, what are we waiting for? I can just grab that, right? Yeah, alright, fuck it. Let's grab this quick. Alright, the forces are on the way. I'm essentially just using my vassals again. I have another son, Prince Benjen, from the Dorian bitch. Interestingly, and actually, more kids. My heir Brandon has had, no, Willem. Yeah, my grandson has had yet another. I don't know what the hell, melee something. I don't give a shit what he calls the fucking daughters. Please stop asking me about things. My son and nephew are with me at Greywater. And my wife is pregnant again. You never have enough Starks. If Eddard Stark has taught us anything, it's that you can never have enough Starks. For fuck's sake, could you stop asking me about taking over people's positions? If I want to give you something, I will give you it. I'm not going to give you it because you bitch. If anything, I'm far less likely to give you anything if you bitch. No. Still want daughters. I do like that it doesn't... Oop, what happened? Oh, my son-in-law died. Against some dude. Alright, fair enough. I forgot he was even my son-in-law. You want me to make a move on the 14-year-old... This is the 63-year-old making a move on the 14-year-old. No. Definitely not appropriate. Definitely not appropriate. I will need to get that fucking land off him. I don't want him controlling that, thank you very much. I started recording for a while, and we've played for a bit, and I didn't actually realise that I wasn't recording. So we'll quickly keep you up to speed. Essentially, I think I was the last time I recorded, I was dealing with this crap. So essentially, that guy got himself killed in some uprising thing, and I handed my son-in-law the lordship of Greywater Watch and the High Lordship of Greywater Watch. So the Reeds are now back in control of that. My son Brandon has 2 daughters from my grandson. My other grandson has a son, Brandon. I have Prince Doran, I'm pretty sure you've already seen, and Prince Benjin, who was born more recently. I don't think there's much else, really. We're just waiting. Waiting very slowly. The Glovers are completely fucked. The High Lordship of the Wolves, the Kingdom of the Wolfswood, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is completely gone. Nobody holds the title anymore. It's got no characters holding it. The Glovers are still around, they're just not kings anymore, they're vassals of the Umbers, believe it or not. But what we can do is subjugate that kingdom, like that. So that'll be what we aim to do next, assuming that the Hungry Wolf lives that long, because he is getting on in the years. Actually, I've lost Trucebreaker. Yeah, whatever. I've lost the thing that everyone was pissed off at me about, so my vassals are now a lot less bitchy. Which is nice. And my grandson is popping out kids. Barf, his name is. We shall name you. I already had a Brandon, didn't I? The other kid's called Brandon, yeah. John. I haven't had a John in a while. John's a frickin' genius as well, which is nice. Mira, Joden Stark. Yeah, William could look after him. And then Mira could be looked after by Paul. You can look after him, sure. Whatever. Open positions. Master of Coin. I need a Master of Coin. Wyman, you are literally the best that I have. So, you are going to be in charge, and I need coin. A lot of it, preferably. Master of Whisperers. I'm not letting Jory in charge because he's a prick. Is that the same dude? Yeah, Jory the Lecher. It is the same dude. Psychopath. Incredibly charismatic, this character feels little emotion and has little concern for anyone but themselves. They tend to gather support from far and wide and manipulate people with ease. However, those close to them quickly learn that they are not what they seem. It's the Trump of Westeros. Hello, like all of my fucking American viewers. Do we let him in? He seems capable enough. He's got like, or do we let? Yeah, we let my niece take command of that. That's fine. We got any spare titles? You as well. Put some commanders in. Yeah, well, it's fine. The laws are fine, aren't they? I can't really do much for the laws right now. Wyman, you have so many fucking kids. There are so many Starks. I'm like not paying attention to any of them. If you're wondering who this is, by the way, these are special units that I got from, well, when I took over Greywater Watch before handing it back to the Reeds. They were just there, so I'm not paying for them. I'm just keeping them at Winterfell. I saw Lord Gawain of God's Hill. Who? It's that dusted bitch. Known murderer. Who is Lord Gwyn of God's Hill? Gwyn Star of God's Hill. This prick. He's been fucking my daughter-in-law. None of it really matters. It's that Dustin bitch. I suppose like this could take this opportunity to kill her, right? Scandalous. They must be exposed. Yes. In prison. Why is it tyrannical? She's fucking. She's a bitch. Harrion, you need somebody to look after. Wyman, look after the boy. There you go. Yeah, Carhold is kind of being shitty. Rickon Stark is of age. Don't I have another Rickon? No, it's Rickard, right? Yeah. And then I got Willem. It's really confusing. There's so many fucking Starks. All I know is that Arya Forrester needs to pop out of fucking air pretty soon because girls can't inherit it right now. It's only male inherits. I have another daughter. My kinswoman has popped out a bastard. It's probably that Lecher guy. Can I just kill this Lecher dude? Seriously, he's like fucking everybody. Viewed as tyrannical. Where's the option to just kill him? Seriously, I guarantee it's him. He's just running around the place, screwing everything that moves. Alright, well, very little's going on. We're just waiting for to get a shitload of prestige, pretty much. And then, we'll do a kingdom subjugation thingy. Either on, and I've got another daughter. Fucking hell. This is the one from the Dustin bitch, who's probably a bastard. I don't care what she's called. Anyway, yeah, we'll either take the fucking Wolfswood Kingdom, or we'll subjugate the Reeds Kingdom. But I may just go with the Wolfswood because it's the Hungry Wolf, and I want to say that the Hungry Wolf took a shitload of the North, and he already has. But it's 1, 2, 3 kingdoms. Technically speaking, he's only taken the Barrows, and the Wolfswood Kingdom is non-existent. Either's the neck, really. The neck is just that one bit, and it's not even in the neck anymore, it's in the fucking veil. So, yeah. Anyway. We'll skip ahead a bit, because I'm just waiting for prestige and money and whatnot. My bitch of a fucking wife. I can't even imprison her. She just murdered my niece. Murdered my fucking niece for no fucking reason. Fucking bitch. The Son of the Starks are not doing well. She's, I assume, Baron, which is why she's got the incapable thing. Rickard Sunderstark does have 2 sons, though. John Sunderstark and Johnson Sunderstark, or Janos Sunderstark. But I think it's funnier calling it Johnson Sunderstark. Water looks funny, to be honest. Anyway, we are still waiting. Waiting. Seriously, Willem has had so many fucking daughters and no sons. Pera, Pala, Brandon, fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at this point. And his brothers had 3 sons. Fucking hell. Someone's screwing with the gods there. They do not want they do not want it happening. Be honest. Aww. My grandson died a sickly infant. Oh well. There's so many fucking Starks to keep track of. I'm just like doing the math in my head, figuring out what we're gonna give all this land to. Because my son has a... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, my son has a son through the Dustin girl. Oh, right, no, she's dead. He's dead. Never mind. No, he doesn't. And she's probably a bastard. So what I need to do... let's go like this for a sec. Find him. I need to marry him to a Stark. Basically. That's interesting. Got a trait for left-handed. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea what like great grandson that fucking is. Not her. Is it through one of these? I think it's her. Through my nephew, maybe. Who is Starkhall, which is in the neck. Yeah, it is her. She has a bastard daughter. She has a bastard daughter. Alright, fuck it. Alright, there we go. We're going to go with that. She has a bastard daughter. We can't get her a match with anybody else. So what we're going to do is marry the bitch to your Dustin. That puts some Stark blood in the Dustin line. And then what we'll do is give them the Lordship of Barrowtown. We'll give someone else the High Barrow, though. Rickard has had another son! Fucking hell. He's getting all the daughters, and his brother's getting all the sons constantly. It's ridiculous. Running out of people as guardians for these fucking faggots. Seriously. Doran. Give one to the moment. Give one to her. How are the moments doing, anyway? They are going to die without any heirs. How's Mormont's going to die off? He died a natural death without putting any sons in the lesbian. And Morgan Mormont's got... Okay, so the Mormonts are never going to take over Bear Island. Damn it. I'd hoped too. He's celibate. It does not help Maz. You need to pop out children, damn you. Marry her. He's celibate. Maybe she can entice you out of it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just like trying to keep track of where all my fucking lords and shit are.